10 years ago, I was in Denmark. Um, I'd been aware of Funcom because I played Anarchy. It was my first MMO, and so was pretty excited about this. I first heard about it with that ARG, but the ARG in my head seems to have been years before anything had come along, and then I did the quiz to find out what faction I was in, and never in the time I've been playing it did it cross my mind to change that. I have been a dragon, will always be a dragon. That was the way the questionnaire came out. That's clearly what I should be. I guess I did the lapsed Christian thing. I played all the way through Tokyo, got my wings, gold, and then was just mopping up bits and pieces, went to Legends, decided that really wasn't right for me, and then stopped playing. And it was only recently at the place where I teach a student, I was talking about Secret World to a student, and they said, wait, the Secret World, the MMO, and they'd just started playing. They were still in Kingsmouth, and so I found an installer and I came back to it. As to how long I played for, according to Played, I played for 14 days, 14 hours and 25 minutes and 20 seconds, but that doesn't sound right to get through the entire game. I played for a while, but apparently a fortnight. My favourite things. What is there not to love about this game? Non-standard research missions. I've gone back to do some more, and there's the mission in Transylvania where I have to translate everything because it's all written in Romanian. Or the Kingsmouth mission where you've got Morse code and you download your Morse code translator, or the Kingsmouth mission where you have to hack into a corporate database to find the name of a wife so you can log into a computer. That type of thing was just brilliant. Classless with the skill cycle is still one of the most innovative things I've ever seen in a game, and breaks my heart that I still can't have it. Clothes not being attached to powers, which allowed me to spend a week agonizing on buying a pair of red-heeled trainers for my character, going in and trying them on with every single piece of clothing that I had, but telling all of my friends that it's impossible for me to buy them because I've just come out of the desert and I'm going to go into Transylvania that is farmland, which is nowhere to wear heels, until they were so annoyed and threatened to stop playing with me until I sorted myself out and buy them or not, and then eventually bought them so I could wear them when I wasn't on missions, and they're still to this day my favourite item of clothing. I love the game. Such a brilliant thing. What could be improved? The endless whine of people who play a game that's not updated. More content. The back end of the game could be as lovingly created as the front end of the game. I wish it had carried on, is the shortest thing for that. Favourite zone must be Egypt. It seems so diverse from beginning to end. It was great. I really enjoyed Egypt. There is only one faction for favourite faction, and that's the Dragon. Why else? Was there other factions? I can't remember. My favourite weapons. I was a fool. I love being up close and personal in combat, so my favourite weapon is fists, so giant fist blades. And then I love blood magic, and for a long time I tried to DPS fist blood, and I have a fist blood build that's not great but makes me happy. I fist sword now, but it's not the same. My favourite quest. I love the genie quest, the Jinn quest in Egypt, or the nursery in Transylvania, because those are the ones that you would just keep playing over and over again, and they were just fun. The nursery is still fairly creepy even now, and the Jinn was just a fantastic challenge. I love those. My least favourite quest? I'm not sure what my least favourite quest was. Maybe... the Haunted Cult? No, because the Haunted Cult in Tokyo, I really couldn't tell you, and rather than me sitting here trying to work out what it was, I'm really not quite sure. The most memorable thing I will never forget, other than the red velvet shoes, red leather heeled shoes, is the opening. My opening in the hotel in Korea, and then teleporting into the body of somebody fighting in Tokyo, and just the tutorial, which was hands down the most terrifying thing I had ever played in a tutorial to date. There you are with a super experienced character where you have no idea what to do, and they say to you, turn to you and say, "Hey, are you alright?" And then the horde of zombies appear, and then you get split up with your team, and there's a mini boss, and every single time I'm just playing this game, mashing buttons, pressing my mouse button to shoot, keeping away from this monster, trying not to get killed here. I have no idea if you could kill in there, which you could die in there, which I suppose is the mark of a fantastic piece of design. That I didn't die, but I was absolutely terrified all the way through that I was going to. And then getting through to the end and you're being shoved back in your body with nothing, but with the foreshadowing that you're going to have to get to Tokyo and you know what's waiting for you. That is, when I describe the game, that is the thing. That tutorial absolutely hooked me and completely terrified me and made sure that I was not stopping until I finished playing it. Fantastic game. I wish that there could be more. Also, happy birthday to Secret World.